Beauty. We have two today's specials, something brand new coming up, all kinds of goodies. But once a year, I always tease Andrew because of all the great beauty products we sell at HSN, who knew that he would be the beauty guru? You are the beauty authority because this is our best-selling, top-rated beauty product of all time. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
And what's interesting is it's me not being the beauty guru or anything like that. It's just the nature of things that when it comes to beauty, those tissues that we see on our outside of our body, the only opportunity to make a difference in those tissues is on the inside of our body when we actually manufacture them. Because remember, our hair, skin, and nails are something that our body manufactured, our body created. That takes place on the inside. So all we're doing on the outside is doing our very best with whatever our body made. And generally, we're complaining about our hair, skin, and nails because of something that's amiss on the inside of our body. Here's an opportunity to not have to complain about something amiss on the inside, but doing something right on the inside. And plus, if you take 1 or 2 capsules, it's either about a dime a day or a little bit more than 20 cents a day. So it's never been more affordable to make an enormous difference in your hair, skin, and nails. On the outside, you can make a little difference. On the inside, you can make a huge difference.
Exactly. I want to show you what the choices are real quickly here. It's been so popular. Thousands and thousands have already been spoken for today. You can choose a 50, a 200, a 400, or a 600 count. One day a year, we offer it at the biggest Best Buy of the year. So you get 600 capsules. Note, we don't normally even sell this size. I mean, this is special for the today's special. 600 capsules coming in at only $74.90, which is unbelievable. If you take one a day, that's almost 2 years of the most incredible beauty product for your hair, your skin, and your nails, and it's only, again, under $75. For example, 400 capsules would normally be $99. So for $25 less, you are getting an extra 200 capsules if you go with the largest one, which most people are. But the best part about this, when Andrew and I a quarter century ago launched this product, and we were all excited about it because we'd asked Andrew for a long time if he had ever considered doing something to give us better hair, better skin, and better nails. So way back then, quarter century ago, it was 500 micrograms of biotin. This is 5,000 micrograms of biotin. That's why we notice a difference, girls and guys out there. My husband swears by this product. He takes 2 a day. His hair looks great. He's in his late 60s. I bring that up because men, women, it's equal opportunity. Every single person, no matter your age, no matter your hair type, everybody can benefit from this. But when you amp it up, Andrew, to 5,000 micrograms per serving of biotin, the right biotin, supported by the right other ingredients, we are all set up for success, which is why it works so well, right?
Correct, and it's more than even just a number, because what we've done well, even when we had 500 micrograms, we've always made sure that our biotin was maximum what they call bioavailable, meaning that what good is biotin if it's just on the label or it's just in the pill, if it's not going to be liberated in your body and to do its work. So what we do is make sure not only do you get your 5,000 micrograms, but you get it in a form, you get it with other nutrients, because it's very interesting right now. If you look at searches online for beauty vitamins, when you see searches online for beauty vitamins, what you see is pretty much a singular search for biotin. And biotin is the most important key nutrient. You ask any dermatologist, that's what they'll tell you. But it's far more than biotin. And the reason why so many folks fail with just a single biotin supplement is because biotin, as important as it is, it's like saying for energy, as important as CoQ10 is, it doesn't do it on its own. In fact, because it's so important, it touches so many other nutrients and so many other cofactors in the body. Same with biotin. Because it is so critically important and its relationship so broad and so far-reaching, that you have to deliver more than just biotin. And that's the reason why our high bioavailability biotin plus another dozen cofactors, that's why our biotin works so much better, because it's always more than just biotin. So when you get our comprehensive formula, you truly get an opportunity for a difference. And that's why this formula, I think we have almost 5,000 5-star reviews of about 6,000 or so total reviews. So it's about 80% 5-star reviews, over 90% positive, glowingly positive reviews. So the formula, the science speaks for itself, but the reviews really underscore how effective it is.
Yeah, it's remarkable. If you ever have a moment, head to hsn.com and read some of the feedback from the customers who are using this. To Andrew's point, when you have close to 5,000 perfect reviews on a beauty product, this is a healthy product, but it is a beauty product. And to get that many people to give it rave, I mean perfection, that says a lot, because we all buy beauty products every day. We use our beauty products every day, right? Think of the money we spend on hair products, on our cosmetics, right? On our makeup, at the hair salon, at the nail salon. I mean, think of the money you spend every year on all those products. Imagine that for $75, if you get the largest one and you take 2 a day, that's a year. Imagine, you guys, the difference this is going to make. Your hair will look so much better. I'm amazed at my age that my hair is still super thick. I mean, I still have really healthy hair. And I think as we get older, we expect our hair to not look as great as it did a decade or a couple decades ago. Same with your skin. You want your skin to glow. You want your skin, and what's nice about it, it's not just skin on your face. It's the skin all over your body. It's the quality of your skin. Your skin feels better. It looks smoother because you're giving your body the raw ingredients it needs to grow better skin. And then their nails, the same thing. A lot of people notice nails first. If your nails are breaking, if they're splitting, if they have ridges, if they're chipping, if you have a hard time growing out your nails, this is amazing. When you start using this, you watch, your nails are gonna grow out. Your nails will be so much healthier. So that's the fun here, is that you get to really experience the results. You will see the results when you take it. And for this little investment, right now on FlexPay, if you want the big one, you're spending $18 for that nice big bottle. $18.22. We send it home for you, to you. Try it. See what you think. Test it out. If you don't love it, you can always return it. But I will tell you, this is our #1 top reorder product, probably one of the lowest return products we've ever sold on HSN. People love their hair, skin, and nails, and they rely on it for their favorite beauty foundational product, right?
And what's interesting, and I often think about this, there's our genetics, and then there's sort of our epigenetics, sort of what we see and what we experience from our genetics, that if there were 10 identical versions of ourselves, we'd probably think, oh, if as we go through life, the 10 identical versions will all look the same and be the same. But that's not the case. There's all sorts of research and studies with identical twins. Depending on how each of those identical twins are raised, how they eat, how they live, they could be dramatically different. And as life goes on, they start looking very different. So again, that underscores the opportunity that life presents all of us to make a decision how our genetics present itself, how we reveal our epigenetics, how we become that aging person. And you know, it sounds terrible to say, but we all are aging. And I always say that aging is the disease that's not recognized as a disease. Aging is something from the moment we're born, we're all suffering from. And whether it's a benign disease or a malignant disease is the choices we make throughout life. I look at something like healthy hair, skin, and nails as one of those choices. It recognizes that the levels of biotin most of us get, it's the bare minimum for survival. I could read some charts here that talk about how science has underestimated the importance of biotin, and now we recognize how important it really is, not just for beauty, but for our nervous system, for our heart and cardiovascular system, but certainly for beauty. The 50 to 100 micrograms we get from, we're lucky to get from our diet every day. It is not sufficient to have hair, skin, and nails that even look marginally attractive. That's why this formula delivers 5,000 micrograms. That's the level. And guess what? When you deliver those levels to the systems that are obvious to you, our hair, skin, and nails, our beauty, you're making sure that the critical systems inside that we don't see, your nervous system, your cardiovascular system, they're getting the levels that are required for them to function at their very best. So we have some great reviews. I have some great science to go over. But the one thing we all must remember, the hair, skin, and nails in our body, it's the largest system in our body. So it means it has enormous nutrient requirements. Also, making matters worse, it never ever stops growing. It's a system that's constantly growing and hungry. So it underscores those very serious nutrition requirements, and that's why this product makes a difference. And do you think that, we don't eliminate the bad reviews, do you think if this didn't work, that 80% of the reviews would be 5-star, that over 90% would be positive reviews? And we're not talking about 50 or 60 reviews, which would be a lot. or 500 or 600 reviews, which would be a lot. We're talking about 5,000 or 6,000 reviews, almost 5,000 of which are perfect 5-star reviews.
Exactly. And for a beauty product, I have to go back there because so often we buy a serum, we buy a cream, we have high hopes. You wait, you look in the mirror every day. Is anything changing? Is anything happening, right? We're always looking for that holy grail. Well, this makes the most sense because now you are going to grow better hair, skin, and nails. You will see results. You will love it. I have to tell you, I can't wait for you to try it. I don't know a single person who works here who doesn't take it. I have so many family members who take this and love it as well because you know what? It's a second a day. Think of the time and energy we put into our nails, having our nails done, doing our hair, putting our makeup on, all of that. This is a second a day to swallow a capsule or swallow a couple capsules and you're done. And then you just get to reap the benefits. And so I'm excited for everybody to try it. I will say if you'd like to jump in here, we have all the sizes. As the day progresses, as you know, we start to get limited, especially in the largest size, but right now we are good for everybody, closing in almost 19,000 already spoken for. All you're doing is making one flex payment. Most of you are ordering the 600. Why not? It's a perfect day to stock up. You could spend $1,872 and we deliver it home to you. There are the choices. You can do the try me at 50 or you can go all the way up to a 600 count. This is something, as I said, men love this too. It's for everybody. Doesn't matter your age, does not matter your ethnicity. That's the interesting thing about this miraculous human body that we all get to be caretakers of, Andrew, is that when you give your body what it needs, it knows how to grow better hair, skin, and nails, right?
Well, the blueprint is there, the genetic blueprint is there. Unfortunately, the way we live, modern society, we've sort of forgotten the things that got us to where we are today. We've learned a lot of wonderful things along the way, but we've forgotten a lot of the basics. And one of the most basic things is providing the nutritional tools necessary for our body to do its very best. But unfortunately, one of the fascinating things about our hair, skin, and nails, because our hair, skin, and nails were not necessarily a survival component, we don't get the nutrients necessary for the most beautiful hair, skin, and nails. So we deliver what we need for survival, for our nervous system, cardiovascular system, on a most basic level. But the levels required for the most beautiful hair, skin, and nails, that's a different story. And unfortunately, the levels we get don't achieve that. We get 50 to 100 micrograms in the typical diet. And here we're looking at delivering 5,000 micrograms because that, again, if you look at the research, the clinical science, what dermatologists have found in looking at hair, skin, and nail tissue, you need to get to that 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 microgram per day level or you're not going to see benefits. What I was going to do is I have some charts here, some science.
Great.
That go over, and these are just quotes from different research studies that goes over something that's well accepted in the scientific community. But this is from the International Journal of Trichology. Of the women complaining of hair loss, in trichology, that's the hair on our body, assessed for serum biotin levels, 38% had values consistent with biotin deficiency, and only 13% optimal. And by the way, the levels that are considered biotin deficient and optimal, the levels for optimal are far, far, far too low. I would probably look at that study and consider that everyone in that study had suboptimal levels. The Journal for Investigative Dermatology. Biotin deficiency leads to pathologic, dermatologic, and neurocutaneous manifestations in skin and its appendages. So not just things in your skin, hair, and nails, but also neurologic changes. It is well documented that biotin deficiencies in humans cause pathologic changes in the skin and its appendages, such as dermatitis and alopecia, hair loss. Biotin therapy rapidly reverses the skin and hair abnormalities in biotin deficiency in humans, and that's why it is the first line of defense for dermatologists. From the expert review of endocrinology and metabolism, the importance of biotin for human health has been underappreciated for many years. Evidence has been provided that marginal biotin deficiency, which I think virtually every American is suffering from, might be more common than widely believed. Therefore, biotin homeostasis, maintaining a healthy balance of biotin, is crucial for maintaining normal body functions, in particular in the heart, muscle, and brain. So not just the hair, skin, and nails, but heart, muscle, and brain. And again, biotin is central, but you also have to deliver biotin's cofactors, which we do. And again, from the Journal of Investigative Dermatology, the incidence of biotin deficiency has been increasingly reported in recent years. Owing to its central role in these important cellular functions, severe biotin deficiency can be manifested as a wide range of clinical abnormalities, including neurologic disorders, growth retardation, and skin abnormalities. And unfortunately, biotin deficiency is all too common, and we see it often, and it's a simple, easy, and inexpensive opportunity to make a difference here.
Most definitely. All right, we are going to be wrapping this up. It's a little bit of a variety hour this hour. We have lots of great things to share with all of you. Another Today's Special will be coming up as well. But don't miss your healthy hair, skin, and nails. It's once a year we get to do this. It's the best buy of the year on our most exciting beauty product we offer on HSN. 50, 200, 400, 600 count. Most of you are ordering here. I should find out from Jared what's left in the 600. Most people are jumping in for the 600. Reminding you, if there's any left at midnight, the price goes up to $149.90. Today, it's $74.90. You're essentially getting 50% off the regular HSN price. If you do FlexPay with the 600, you're at $18.72. The 400 cap FlexPay is $19.97. So it's a really affordable way to get 600 capsules of the most exciting beauty product. All I would say is try it, you will love it. And if you already know you love it, this is your time to restock. If you share it with another family member, like I do, I always have to restock at least one big one because Carlos and I both love to take this every single day. So thank you, everybody. We have a lot to do, though, so I'm going to scoot over because we have not one but two Today's Specials to share with all of you. And the